Hey folks, Keywii here, and welcome back to Infinifactory. If I recall, this is episode 11. Where we last left off, we were partway through this one. I decided to exit because, you know, as you can tell from the fact that I'm wearing a different shirt in the webcam, it is a new day. So, what were we last doing here? We got this all hooked up. Nice and neat. We can turn that at any point. We were working on this, if I recall correctly. Slightly like a penis. You know, because that's how men's minds work. We're just dumb like that. Anyway, so we need to get 2 sets of 3, basically. Oh! Perfect timing. My headphones are dying. Hold on one moment. Just one thing after another. There we go. Perfect. So, what we want to do is... we want to have these... turn. I'm trying to... basically what I'm trying to determine is the fact that this is a 3x3, right? So what we want to do... or it's facing this way, but we can't exactly weld it when it's facing that way. And alright, so what I'm going to do is... easiest thing, I'm going to see about turning it this way. Might want to move that forward a bit. Put this like so. Ah, perfect. Now I can do something like this. Except down one. Down one. Right. And this is about as low as it possibly can go. Okay, so now we do 3 here. Except we want that moved over 1. It's so that way we can push it when we get the chance. Do, 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 boop, 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 do. Perfect. Now let's see how it goes. Perfect. So what we want to do is when it does that, we want to weld them downward. Downward welder. And then we want it to fall in a very specific height, which is right here, actually. So what we need to do is move it over 1. And then drop it down 1. Okay, basically I'm just trying to determine here how to go about this. Because this falls, I need to turn it at some point, but it falls basically right beside this. So what I'm thinking, it's difficult to explain. I'll have to demonstrate more or less. But basically, I need to weld these 2 that are going to be here. Like, watch this, watch this. So now I got 1. Now I got 2. And I need to weld those together, basically, is what I'm trying to say. But to do that, I need 2 side welders. Always switching back and forth, because why the hell not? Boop, 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 la, la. Ah, crap. Crap! Alright, well, you know what that means. Boop. Move that over 1. And then put a thing. Yeah. Oh, that ain't staying. Right, and then after it's welded... This is the problem with dropping things. You can't exactly sense it correctly. Or wait, I don't have to. The third one will push it. There we go. Right. Now to focus... We got that. We can just bring it over. But now we got to focus on turning this. Let's get a rotator block. We want it to rotate this way, so... Get rid of the blocker. Oh, whoops. What did I just turn? There we go. Let's see this in action. Perfect. I think it's actually good as is. Okay. Push it down. Okay, so instead of going like that outward, just push it once. And this falls like right here. We want this to... Where's it going? It's going like right here. So we want this to push like so. Yeah. And then go up. We need a ceiling here so it doesn't push two at once. Don't need that many. Maybe we need a waiter block. In any case... I'm trying to determine here. Let's see. Maybe I need to bring it out this way. And then bring it out into here. And do it like so. Okay, so let's see. Whoops. That's a problem. And boink, boink. Perfect. Okay, we need a weight block here. And while that's going, we need this to come over and bring this like so. And to place, rotate. Perfect. Stop logging in, people on Skype. Okay, we can't have this weight here. That is not happening. I think I need this here and this here. I think so. Alright, now let's see if we can get this to work correctly. Let's see this here. And then the third one pushes that. I think we need this last, because it gets there the slowest. And then just bring this out, just so we can get a demonstration here. Let's see. Let's take a look. This is a very complicated machine. But then again, it needs to be. Yeah, that's a problem. So we do need a waiter block, but... We need to wait for specifically right here. And that's a problem too. The problem is this doesn't go fast enough. All my timing is messed up. And this is cool and all, but I don't have any requirements for using it. Let's look at the environment. Nice city. I like it. This is the factory floor. Okay, so we need to determine a better system about doing this. Basically, what we need to do is we need to make the bottom part wait until the top part gets there. Once the top part is there, then we don't have to worry as much. But 3. I think I have it, actually. What we need to do is put a sensor here. Except that won't work. We need a sensor, and we need it to wait for half a second. Okay, how to go about this? But yeah, we do need a pusher here. This is getting very much so more complicated than it needs to be. This is just for assembling. Everything else is fine. That's a problem. That's a lot of a problem. I mean, not more than I can handle, but damn, that was a problem. These don't function with the welder, so I'm happy about that. Alright, so let's see here. Let's see this in action. Why can't that work? Hold on. It's trying to push. Oh. Because of that thing I predicted would happen. Alright, so... I think I need to weld this thing and this thing separately from this. I need to weld them together and have them wait for this thing to fall on top of them. Which means getting rid of all this crap. None of it is required anymore. Delete. Delete. This part I actually require because, you know, it's a thing. Alright, so what I need to do, apparently, is weld these back two parts together and have them just be a thing. Which, come to think of it, this part would actually be really easy. Yeah, this is actually incredibly easy. Okay, so this falls, and it falls, like, right here, right? Yeah, about that. So what I need to do instead is rotate it like so, and then bring it way the hell over here. Need to circle, circle, circle. Why did I say that? That makes no sense. I meant block. I don't know why in my mind circle meant, hey, that means it works. Or whatever. I don't know. Either way, I think this is how it works. Oh, right, yeah, because it'll fall like that. Okay, so then that goes like that. That goes like that. And this goes like this. Because it'll fall on top, right? Weld. 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 Okay. I just gotta set this correctly, and it'll be fine. How to go about that, though? The only reasonable location I could weld it is either from the top, which would mean having to change the way it falls, or from this side, which would mean having to change the way it comes in. I spent way too long on this. I think what I want to do is have it weld from the back here. Or, well, I mean, that stays as is. And then these three. Get the fucking fly. Get off of my pop filter. And stay away from my desk, please. Right. So, we need it to come in, and as it's pushed, get welded from the left side. So we need to actually move this, move this stuff over one. And bring it like so. Need to bring this out. Just do it like so. Bring the welder in. Side welders, of course. Now let's see this in action. Come on now. Really hate when that happens. Perfect. Oh, right. And then this just goes out that way. I need to have a couple weight blocks here. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Let's see this in action. Oh, that's beautiful. Perfect, in fact. Alright, so this is where my problem stems. Like, this is done right here. This is absolutely beautiful. Mwah. Couldn't be better. Glad I changed it. Let's see this in action. Yes, these parts aren't required. Let's see this in action. I just want to get rid of as many blocks as I require. Okay, cool. Right, so. With that in mind, this gets pushed out to here. Then it falls, and then another one falls, and it gets pushed to there. What the hell happened now? I'm trying to demonstrate something to myself. Don't you respect that? Okay, now that's working properly again. Now it goes like so, and the second one falls on it. So what this needs to do is we need to get another one going out, and whoops, bring this out one. Following that, we need a system of 3 for here. And as soon as that's done, it falls on top and welds. Which is good, as far as I can tell. And then, because that's a thing, it'll need to go here. And do like so. Right. So now that that's set, now that the players are set, let's get this game in motion. but it's slightly faster than it could be, is my problem. What that means is I need another set of this. And I need to bring this out one more. Which means another one of those. Alright. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and then that's a problem. So we need to put this here, just so it doesn't, you know, anything. Why is that? What? Okay. And then it does 3. This is annoying me. You will go nowhere but where you're told. There. Alright, now that we got that settled. That stays there until that's pushed on there. Okay. What needs to happen is we need a side sensor here. It's really difficult to do this when I'm so close to the floor. A conduit. Yes. And a pusher. Awesome. And then the finished product goes into the thing. I just gotta figure out how. Mouse getting caught underneath the keyboard, which is weird. Don't do that. And bingo bango. You did it. Yay! Alright, let's test this out. There's probably significantly easier ways to do this. Fuck! Oh, that one's irritating. Okay, what instead we need to do is replace that with a side sensor. Yeah, that'll do it. That will actually do it. Right, I also need to weld that. I mean, fair. That was my mistake. I'll give you that. I didn't calculate that one. So, let's see this in action. And awesome. Why did... Oh, no. Hold on. No. You aren't allowed to do shit like that. Why did that happen? I'm... Not sure how to fix that. How to go about fixing this? Because that is, in fact, a problem. Oh, right. What am I doing? See, it's simple. Also, I don't need these, if I recall correctly. Or that one. What I need to do is just put up a wall there. Simple. Get the hell out of here, Flash. Ah, damn it! The wall doesn't go there, it goes one over. There we go. Now let's see it. See it in action. The irritations of my world. It's like the end of the episode 5 minutes ago. This is an extra long one because everything sucks. Perfect. Now, I'm sure I could have done this a lot better than I did. That's not being disputed here. It's not long-term sustainable. Okay, there is a fix for this. It only gets welded as it gets pushed. Damn it. Please work. Alright, well this will have to wait until next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Keywii. You've been great too, and you have yourself a delightful day.